Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Summon Night. So we just finished chapter 1, and we're heading into chapter 2. What have you forgotten? Foth, awaken! Stop, bothering me, Spinel. I see. A clearer picture of your daily habits is forming with every passing moment. The sun is long up already. It's well past the time you should have been out of bed. Don't try that guilt crap on me. The morning bell hasn't gone off yet. Wait. Awake now? I demand to know what you're doing in my room! You were late yesterday. It seemed as if that was not at all uncommon, so I thought I would assist you. No one answered when I knocked, but the door was open, so I let myself in, and here I am. Given my professional intent and your tardy path today, I'll accept your thanks graciously. Thanks. I think that's what I shall leave you to your morning routine now. You're clearly still a little groggy. But get into your uniform as quickly as you can and meet me out front. The day is slipping away. Yeah, of course. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I feel bad that you had to actually wake me up, personally. It really was above and beyond the call. It was no trouble, really. I'm staying right next door, anyway. There really is no excuse, so don't try to... Wait! What? You're next door? Yes, I believe I'll be in Seville for quite some time, so I rented the room next door for convenience. The owner of this establishment, Laura, isn't it? Was happy to rent it on a moment's notice. The rent is quite reasonable and the location cannot be faulted. An excellent choice for my purposes. So I guess I should be tossing out a howdy neighbor right about now. It's certainly not something requiring a fuss. It's for convenience, nothing more. Good morning. What's happened? Why is Yanghua here? Good morning. Why are you here? Since it seemed like someone had trouble waking up in the morning, I'm playing alarm clock today. It's my job to wake Big Brother up in the morning. Isn't that a bit like hiring a narcoleptic to keep watch with someone? But this nonsensical conversation has gone on far too long. Get ready so we can leave. Alright, I've already changed, so now I just have to... Huh? A call from HQ? Conversation link confirmed. Summoner Foth. Can you hear me? Yeah. What's the matter? A summoners meeting will be held today at HQ at 1200 hours. Please be present and on time if at all possible. Today? That seems sudden. Has something urgent come up? Yes, and it's something that can only be handled by multiple summoners at that. I know I can count on you, so please make your way here without being late. Got it. I'll be there. My stars, I must admit that item still amazes me. The HQ admin is so far away, and yet it allows you to communicate clearly with her. This is the life resonance stone that came into being because of our union. When I became a U-Cross summoner, something called the Thousand Eyes Seal was engraved on it. And apparently it's a seal that's based on very high-level summon arts. With this one stone, one could, for example, communicate remotely, like what we did just now. It also comes with other functions like event recording and crime inquiries. It was already a rather mystical stone to begin with, and with the seal it becomes even more mystical. I'll admit, when I became a summoner, things felt kind of awkward right after the seal happened. Well, was there ever a period of time like that? What are you two doing back there? Oh right, Yanghua's waiting for us. Better not risk another serving of her wrath. Let's hurry. Understood. Neighborhood patrol? Oh, okay. Conductor Gorin. Starlight Spirit Pico. I have one of those, I think. Okay. Miss Admin, let's go check and see what's going on here. Arrived at the U-Cross, and with time to burn. Hey, Foth, I heard you were giving the what for to some giant Takeshi blobs yesterday. This must be the special night I've already heard so much about. So roll some ride, huh? Yes, it is. Some ride, so far. Morning, Callus. You too, Meteora. You're both looking good today. Why wouldn't we? Besides, it's a given that my cross is looking good every day of the year. Good morning to you all. He's got like a robot, too. Wait, Callus, how come you know about Yang Hua? Simple. I make it my business to know all the lovelies that come through here. Saw her yesterday. I was talking with Miss Admin and saw an unidentified sweet honey bomb, so I... He insinuated himself into my personal space by putting his hand on my shoulder, and... That's enough. We don't have to go into detail again. Right. I think I can more or less imagine what happened. Oh, Callus. But moving on, word is that I'll be tagging along with you guys on a mission. But before I forget, tell me what happened with that big yellow freak yesterday. I heard you caught not just the train bandit, but the thief who stole the Mytropa treasure, eh? Come on. I know how a promising young upstart gets things done in style, so spill it. Promising young upstart? What are you, 60? I have no idea what you're talking about. Why, oh, you, of course. I'm talking about you, and the way you operate in the field. Word gets around. Just think about it. You're the only one the higher-ups treat differently. If only. I don't get that vibe at all. Oh, yeah? But what about Commander Zinzela? Calling you for meetings all the time, Well, he does call me into meetings, I guess, but it's not that often. Okay, whatever. Even if it's only occasionally. This is the Supreme Commander we're talking about. He's not the kind of guy regular U-Cross summoners interact with on a daily basis. Or even ever. I haven't met him one time since becoming a U-Cross summoner. So I think the idea that they're grooming you as special is spot on, whether you believe it or not. Or maybe they just have low expectations for you, Callus. Oh, good thing you didn't say that out loud. Also, so I'm kind of second guessing my summon. I like Spinel. Spinel's a character, but her resonance thing summons like a giant bow for me, and I don't know, like I feel like I would be better with a sword, and I feel like one of them probably has a sword that I could use, and I need to figure out maybe who. It actually might be the other girl character in the party. It's either her or the robot guy. One of the two. No, it's got to be the girl. Yeah, from the looks of that. Oh, no. Okay, no, it's the flame guy. I want that sword. It looks cool. Like, it makes no sense to summon a bow, honestly, for my guy, when his weapon of choice is a sword right now. Good thing you didn't say that out loud. Yeah, I know. Some things are better left unsaid. Yep. I see a group miling about and talking, and it makes me curious. What's the occasion? Hey, morning, Soken. Yeah. Foth, I would advise against believing everything you're told. Summoner duties are not so simple that they can be achieved by associate. To To become conceited or ego-driven is the worst outcome for a summoner. Humility is key. You're a bright ray of sunshine this fine morning as usual, Sulkin. With that said, I take my leave of you for the meeting. Let me remind you not to be late. Wah! Talk about a wet blanket. You can make a saint feel like a sinner with just a few words. There's truth in what he says, Callus. He's just trying to keep us in line. And since I'm still basically an intermittent screw-up, I can't be too conceited. I doubt Sulkin's attitude would change whether they did or not. His perception is all that matters. But it's not just about you. He's the same broken record for all of us. His all that time spent talking about the future should be used for present training. Speech is tired. I don't like how Sulkin's eyes look so terrifying when he's lecturing us. I must admit that it seems as if he is carrying quite a grim aura. Exactly. And that's characteristic of sad people with no friends, right? Callus sometimes has this knack for saying the meanest things without realizing it. Your careless attitudes are making his method look like the right one, though. And your hard-hitting manner that cuts to the heart is... Young master, I believe we had better head out soon. Alright, come on, Filth, let's go. Yeah, I don't want to be scolded for standing around and chatting. Okay, Spinel, Yinghua, let's go. Nah, after all that, we still barely got here on time. Not funny, please just hurry and find a seat. I have no idea how you can without fail always arrive with little or no time before your engagements. Sorry. Small talk stretched into big talk, and then all I hear is an excuse, another excuse. Yinghua, please feel free to use that chair over there. Alright. Huh? Yinghua's in on this? As I had explained yesterday. Alright. You were absent, weren't you, Filth? Well then, today's meeting is called to order. The subject is a very important mission assignment we just received. Important? Yes, we have received an urgent request from the Otherworld Christophor's colony. Summoner Soken, cross Kazuamaru. Summoner Callus, cross Meteora. Yeah. Present. And Summoner Filth, cross Spinel. Yes. Yes. The 6 chosen for this mission are to obtain details from the requester at 1600. Since the target is the Crystal Forest, we're speaking of transiting to the spirit world, correct? Have you perhaps forgotten about someone who should also be going? Saida should be returning to Savora today, so once I can establish contact with her, I will tell her to join with you. Yes, Big Sis Lady Boss was supposed to be back today, wasn't she? Her long-term assignment to Red Road City just wrapped up, from what I heard. Since she's the expert on the spirit world, this mission will be better with her on it. We're gonna be at a disadvantage until she shows up, though, so that's for sure. No worries, though. We still have the Star Summoner with us on this one. I may have slacked in spirit world language studies, but I remember you were amazing. So no pressure, but we'll all be counting on you. Me, most of all. No pressure, though, right? I want to see this Kazuamaru character. So we got Callus and Soken. It's like a wolf. Kazuamaru. How do we like adjust who we want in the team? Is that possible on this screen? I don't know. Abert. Person we've never met before is there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. Alright, let's talk to this question mark person. Sorrel Avenue. Mister, may I have 3 pieces of this cake, please? Sure you may. Running an errand for your mother? Yep. What a good girl. Here's a little free gift for you, but don't tell anyone. Wow, thanks so much, mister. My pleasure. What is it? Why did you freeze all of a sudden? Oh, it's Big Brother. You know this sweet little girl? Long time no see. How have you been? Well, you know. Ah, yeah, wait. Don't say anything. Let's go over there. Bye, mister. Thanks for the free gift. No problem. Come visit any time. Wait, what? Hum, 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 hum. Okay, Saida. Shouldn't you be returning to your true self right about now? You're right. I guess I should. I heard you were coming back today, but I didn't think you'd be... Ah, so this is the one that was on that trip? The other summoner? Flutier. The omnibus I took just happened to be in good form, that's all. I see you're still as happy looking as ever, aren't you? That's a compliment, right? With a welcome back, Boss Sis and Flutier. It's been too long, Foth, and it's good to be back. Don't start picking fights with each other right away. We're all friends here, so play nice. I'm not picking a fight. In fact, I'm doing everything I can to play nice. I'll do my best to play nice, but anything more than that is out of the question. Oh man, why are angels and fiends always like that? Anyway, that aside, what in the world was that just now? What do you mean? There are a lot of people in this world who like little children, you see? So it's a lot more beneficial for me to behave like that when buying things. Just watching you in that performance was enough to tire me out, though. Pfft, that? Come on. Where's your can-do spirit? This is the part where you reveal your largesse and let a woman's acting pass with a smile, remember? No. I'm telling you, women in general can't even try to do what you do, Boss Sis. There's no try, only do. That's the first step in realizing the dream. Well, never mind that nonsense. Haven't you forgotten something? Huh? The woman standing over there with a dumbfounded look. Introductions, please. Wow, manners failed. Sorry about that. So you see, we go way back. So this young girl is a U-Cross summoner? Yep, she's the one we mentioned during the meeting. The one returning from a mission. For the record, she's way older than Callus and myself. Ugh! Never speak of a woman's age in such a cavalier fashion. Can you blame me? It's because Boss Sis is special so many different ways. Just say something like she's a pretty little girl, as you can clearly see. So she's got a Tsunade case. Saida, that doesn't work with people who know you. Spoil sport. Flutier over there is Saida's cross. It's good to meet you. That cute girl has a fiend for a cross? Well, I understand why you're surprised, but there's no need to be cautious. Not all are the same, and many have no animosity toward humans or Lindbaum at all. We just need to get along with the ones that want to live peacefully with us. I understand what you're saying, but it's still a little hard to logically wrap my head around. So, Boss Sis, now that you're free, are you ready to join our mission? What? We going on a raid? I thought you had been made aware of it. We have a mission in the Crystal Force. Callus and Soken are in the team as well, but You're the most knowledgeable about Saporith. Your assistance on this mission would be invaluable. I don't mind, but... Crystal... Flores... Even though we call it a Saporith settlement, that's still a place where angels gather. Bringing a member of this historic opposition there might be a little... I don't know. Ah, right. I get what you're saying. You don't have to worry about me. A little cluster of angels isn't really a big deal. If they dare to mop up and attack me, I'll pound them all to a righteous pudding. There you go again at that tough girl act. It's no act, I'm going to be fine, so stop worrying. Right. That's what Flutier says, but what about you? Still want to bring us? We'll have to bear in mind what you said, but yeah, I want you there. If you say so. You're in good hands with me around, like boarding a big steady ship with a giant breach. That ship's gonna sink. Fulf, are you serious about this? As long as Flutier is okay with the idea, I don't have a problem with it. People, stop dragging your feet. Let's go. See? It'd be bad to crush that kind of enthusiasm. And here we go again. You're being too nice to Flutier. But that's fine. If that's what you say, we'll come along and see what's going on. Saida and Flutier join the party. Would that be on the outskirts? Because I don't see, like, the area. Let's go and check out, Saida and, Flutier real quick. So we got Flutier here. And then we got Saida. She's a level 5 as well. I think I'm gonna have to try and level to 10. Like, now that we have, another area unlocked. Where do we go? Or do we have to bring... what's her name back here? You cross lobby. This isn't good. Looks like it could give out at any time. It seems like this is something you should get taken care of and not leave like this. What are you talking about? My equipment is in worse shape than I thought. The handle part, see? It's all wobbly. Started getting way worse yesterday. Eh? Whoa, this is really bad. When was the last time you had this in for maintenance? Maybe 6 months ago? There's a limit to how negligent a person can be towards their own equipment. Well, combat isn't the main job of a Ucross summoner, so... I didn't really think about it. I've had other things on my mind, and somehow this got pushed to the back of the list. When I find some time again, I'll go get this taken care of. Hold it. Huh? What? Let me see that weapon. Eh? No, wait. I can't just go lending it out without permission. Whoa! I am speechless. First, I thought something was not quite right when that magic spirit got away. Your attacks weren't that weak at all, yet for some reason, they left the opponent with energy to spare. Poorly maintained doesn't even begin to describe this. It's on the brink of becoming scrap. Don't mince words. Tell me what you really think. It's a disgrace that you didn't pay more attention to the tools of your trade. Combat may not be your main job, but you should still respect the tools you need for it. When an emergency battle happens, the ones to suffer will be yourself and everyone around you. You're right. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can say to refute that, because it's the truth. I hate that. Maybe we should drop by Bellows Crystal Forest. Bellows Boulevard? The street where the blacksmith trade has proliferated. Kind of a swap meet for metalworks. The summoners and Sylvalair officers basically get their stuff tuned and fixed there. I guess we're detouring a little then. Yeah. The fact that Soken's not saying anything means he at least doesn't disapprove, right? Alright, let's do it. I'm all for it. I want a place where I can upgrade my equipment and stuff. Yep, the old dude here has some serious skills. Excuse me.
Hold on, I'm coming.
I don't mean to be nosy, but you seem a little under the weather. Everything okay?
Yeah, my hip's been giving me a lot of problems. Guess my youthful nature has hit the hard reality.
Thinking you were still young is the real surprise here. Please don't push yourself too hard. Your skill is a precious lifeline to us. We can't risk losing it.
Don't mind me, just complain about some aches and pains. I'll take care of myself, don't worry. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I completely forgot about the appointment we had today. Sounds like more townsfolk trouble.
It seems to be, but it looks like it'll be settled soon. It's all good as long as it doesn't end up in a battle.
Something's not adding up. We've been hearing about similar incidents since morning. Could be just my imagination, though.
You may not be too far from the mark. I've caught quite a few townsfolk looking completely baffled walking here from HQ. It's like they were wondering what they were doing there or looking for something lost. You know, now that you mention it. Or there could be some connection here. Whatever the truth may be, it has got nothing to do with us, and the answer will have to wait. We have a mission to attend to, and we've wasted enough time. We need to get to the Crystal Force.
Sounds like Soken, alright.
He's right, though. Let's hurry. Let's go. A sudden increase of forgetful people? I don't like the sound of that. Can I use the smith for things? Because that would be cool. Yes, I can. Cool. Weapons and life-resonant stones can be enhanced at smithing foundries. Using ore and whatnot. Alright. So I can enhance my sword. Is enhancing the only thing we can do? Or are we able to get new weapons? That's what I want to know. Right. Cross rod. Oh, too much. Quick. Jeez, stone plus? What's that? Oh, to enhance them somehow. Okay, so we gotta watch out what we do. That's where we're going, right? Lorelau colony, I think. Oh no, wait. Those are just different things. Huh. I'm not gonna read all of these. I'll just go through it slightly slow so you guys can read it. Willow broth. Where do we gotta go? I don't hate this type of exploring, but I miss the old days of exploring in the Summer Night games. They used to, like, Summer Night 1 and 2 had you be able to actually run around an actual area. Oh, stop it, go away. And it would have been cool if they just kept that, I guess, but it's alright. It's not bad at all. Abert. We haven't talked to Abert. Yeah. Why do the night shift assignments always come all at once when you least want them? This has got to be an unhealthy lifestyle. I can feel it. So sleepy. Watch your step there, Abert. Long night? You look like you're about to pass out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can sleep through an earthquake of any magnitude. But my poor health and sleep-deprived brain aside, what's up? Still on a big assignment? Yeah, but nothing your tired brain needs to be troubled with. You did enough helping me out yesterday with the blobs. Get some sleep. Bah, don't coddle me. I'll be just fine. I'm a professional, remember? You're always welcome to ask me for help. Anytime, anywhere. Yeah, I know, but you just look so tired. But next time I come across something I might need help with, you'll be Paul. Thanks again, Abert. Now get some sleep. Sleep's overrated anyway. I'll stay with you and see what's cooking. Alright, cool. Man, team grew quick. Alright, now it'll probably activate out here, right? Because we've done all the story missions that were in the base. Or not. I thought it would. Let's see if there's anything we missed then. Oh, the owner. We didn't talk to her.
Oh, Foth, what perfect timing.
What?
I'm so sorry, but something got cropped up and I need to run out for a bit. Can you please take care of the shop just for a little? But please hold that thought. We're currently in the middle of the mission. We only came here to sort out our equipment. It won't take long, I promise. You're the only one I can ask, Foth. Pretty please from your long-suffering landlady and hard-working cafe owner?
Fine, go. But you better be back as quickly as you're promising. I have work to do.
Yes, I will. And thank you.
And that's exactly how it happened, Scout's honor. So we just take our eyes off you for a few seconds and you're pressed into a temp job. I don't get why you always are randomly getting the short end of the stick, but as long as you're the barista, I'll take a grand chai latte brief with a double shot of vanilla. Thanks. I have observed you often answer without thinking first. I believe that is the root of your problem. I'll have an ethereal mint oolong tea. Thank you. And make sure the temperature is 160 degrees. So the usual then. Is it alright if I blend the tea leaves, Soken? Fine. When speaking of barista skills, it is the one area where I have full trust in your abilities. Uptight, dude. Speaks the truth. You make the best chai in all Soror. Complete righteousness in a cup. Go. What? It's the master making a comeback? How long has it been since I last tasted master's coffee? Gyo. I'm only substituting. Gyo. Really? Then I must have much to drink. Even being exasperated is beginning to feel like a chore now. Can somebody please explain this ridiculous situation to me? When Big Brother was still in school, he worked here part-time making beverages. It served as good practice for learning the languages of many otherworld customers. The coffee and tea drinks Big Brother made were so good it earned him quite a reputation. Once summoner education was completed, work behind the counter here stopped. But long-time customers always want to see the master back behind the bar again, even temporarily. I must admit, the more I dig into this person's past, the more bizarre it seems to be.
Muy, muy, muy. Master, a chocolate drink, please.
Yes, just a moment. Wait for your turn. Yang Hua, would you like something to drink too?
What? Well, as long as you're making them. How about a cup of black tea?
Got it. Hold on just a bit. I'll use my secret blend to make...
I awaited with bated breath.
Pah, this is it. This is just it. With this one cup, I'm ready for the day.
Delicious as usual. I would most certainly prefer to savor it slowly in the office, if I could. Have you no intention of starting a new job as my personal tea maker in the U-Cross?
I'm assuming that's a joke, because there's no chance of that happening.
A rejection. Not unexpected, but still a loss.
It was a joke, right? There's no way you seriously thought. Yo, I can still drink one more cup. So good, it tastes so good. Whoa, what's with all the commotion? I haven't seen this cafe this busy ever. Welcome, what can I get you today? Oh yeah, coffee. I'd like a cup of coffee. Coffee, black, got it. Come right up. I don't recall seeing you before. Are you new around here?
Yeah, I just arrived in Seoul. I have to say, this place is way more diverse than my wildest imagination.
And you have places like this that are really jumping. It's usually not this busy, though.
I guess it's a bonus that I get to see this place busy, and so diverse.
That's one way of looking at it. Having it this busy is quite a rare occurrence. Master, hit me up again. This stuff is delicious.
Me too.
Hold your horses, you insatiable maniacs. There's only one of me here.
Oh my. This is, well, it's exceeded my expectations. I'm starting to believe the hype. I've never really been bothered to contemplate the taste of tea, however. I can certainly understand why people talk about wanting to drink this every day. But it does make me wonder, with such a diverse customer base, you think there'd be one or two with a completely different sense of taste that don't like this. It's because the drinks are made according to the customer who orders it. For example, when a customer is from a mechanical background, some oil will be blended in as well. That was what made Big Brother in this shop so popular.
Oil?
How can you make something taste good using an ingredient you don't understand? Is it really necessary to go to those lengths for something as trivial as a beverage? I fully understand what the owner meant. I think being the master here is your calling.
The familiar refrain of the recently converted. Sorry for the wait. Drink up while it's still hot. Gulp. Wow, that really tastes great. You were doubting? Yeah, now I wouldn't mind having something like this every day. Can I make this my morning stop from here on out? What? Oh, sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm just filling in right now. The owner's out. I don't serve customers every day. That's terrible. How could you give me a taste of paradise and then snatch it away?
The coffee they usually serve here tastes rather good, too, but it's a little more of an acquired taste. The owner had unusual taste in coffee and tea.
Well, if we're being real, I can't stand the sour stuff she cranks out. Not my cup of tea at all.
We agree on that point. I call the swill she slings a true taste of hell.
Strangely enough, I kind of like it.
Wow, this is one interesting shop. Even if you're not behind the bar, I have to check it out again.
I'm happy to hear that. See you again soon.
Sorry to bother you. With your actual job?
Of course, I know my real job.
Muy muy. I'm back. Oh my, aren't we doing well here?
It's about time. You took longer than I thought.
You haven't been here that long, and look at all the customers. You're wasting your true talents. Drop this summoner nonsense and come back to the cafe.
For the zillionth time. That's super flattering and all, but it's not gonna happen. Sorry. How can you ask me to leave the thing I spent all that time learning to become? I may have a natural talent for coffee and tea, but my love is being a summoner.
A girl can dream, can't she? One of these days, I hope the answer will change. If you're done here, Fulth, get ready and Let's go.
Yep, we need to round them up and head out. Break time's over. Give me a sec. I'll be ready.
While we're all waiting, shall I treat all of you to my coffee on the house? I'll make some that's really nice and thick. How about that?
It's no gentleman's latte, that's for sure. I'm leaning more toward taste of hell in that Alfred Pass.
My thirst has been slaked.
So, no thanks. Here's payment for the beverage I had already. Damn it, Silicon, don't leave me here to fend off free drinks. The fact that the beverage is eliciting such reaction is conversely making me more interested. Sorry for the wait. What's wrong?
Don't ask. I've learned a valuable lesson about curiosity and I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Should I bring you some more water?
Well, this place darked out. Alright, I think I've talked to everyone now. Yeah, okay. So now we can go to the Crystal Forest. I'm gonna end this here though. Leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend. We got a lot of characters. I wanna go back to I wanna get him to level 10. That's my goal. If I can, hopefully. So I wanna try and go to that second battle that we managed to unlock with those things and see if I can level up. Get the total experience of 3,830 for this one. Anyway, guys, leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend, and I will see you all later. Bye!